A glowing sphere came out of the sky in a quiet town in Colombia. It made no sound. It had no windows. And then, people started to vanish. Is this a true story? Two friends saw something so terrifying, they still sleep with the lights on. The Buga UFO Sphere is still out there. Watch until the end, because what happened next might happen to you. This happened in a pretty place called Buga, in a country named Colombia. But this isn't a happy story. This story is about something scary, something that came from the sky. In this quiet place lived two best friends, Marcos, who was 23 years old, and Lina, who was 24. They liked to ride bikes and look at stars at night. They never thought anything bad would ever happen in Buga. "Hey Marcos, the stars are extra shiny tonight," Lina said. "Yeah, but wait, what's that?" Marcos replied. Suddenly a big silver ball floated down from the clouds. Lina whispers, "Marcos, is that a UFO?" Marcos nervously said, I think so." The ball starts to hum. It glows blue and red. It doesn't make any sound at first, but then, whoom, whoom, whoom. The sphere made a sound like a giant bee hit with a truck. Then it stopped above a tree, just floating. It was watching them. "I don't like this," Lina said. A loud zap noise and a flash of blue light shoots from the ball into the earth. The ground shook. The trees wiggled. The birds flew away. Marcos yelled, "We have to go!" They jumped on their bikes and raced back to town. But when they got there, something was wrong. In the town square, no one is around. The streets are empty. "Where is everybody?" Lina said. The baker's shop was open, but there was no baker. The lights were on in the houses, but no one answered the doors. It was like everyone had disappeared. Suddenly, a voice came from the sky. Not loud, not soft, but cold.
"Do not hide. We see you."
Lina screamed, "Who said that?" The sphere was back, but now it was bigger. It had strange markings on it, like squiggly letters. Then they saw something terrifying. From the bottom of the ball, a door opened, and out came something that wasn't human. It was tall. It had no eyes. Its skin was gray and wet, and it didn't walk. It floated. Marcos was shaking and said, "We have to hide. We have to hide." Marcos and Lina run into a barn and hide under hay. They held their breath. They didn't move, but they heard it. Sssss. The floating thing was inside the barn. It was looking for them. Then, it stopped. It turned its head and smiled. But it didn't have teeth. It had tentacles. Lina whispered, "Please, please go away." With a sudden loud bang, the sphere starts flashing again. The creature said in its cold voice,
"You are not ready."
Then it vanished. The sphere rose up into the clouds and disappeared. Silence. All is quiet again. Marcos, with tears in his eyes, said, "What just happened? I think we saw something we weren't supposed to see," Lina replied. They went to the police. They told everyone, but no one believed them. The officer shrugs and then said, "There's nothing in the sky. You two just imagined it." But they knew it was real, because something else was missing. The tree where the sphere first hovered. And there was a big burn mark on the ground. And in the middle of the burn was a circle with strange symbols. "It left a mark, a real one," Lina said. "And I don't think it's ever going to go away," Marcos replied. Marcos and Lina never slept well after that. They kept their lights on every night. They kept their bikes in the garage. And they never went back to that hill, because the sphere might come back. And next time, it might take someone with it. This is a story from Buga, Colombia. True or not, you be the judge. Some people still say they see a glowing ball in the sky, late at night, just floating, waiting. Do not hide. We see you.